Don reached out about 2 weeks ago, actually, when it first happened, and Sweens called me and he said he was interested in having me back, and he asked me if I had any interest in coming back, and obviously it's it's a place that's close and dear to my heart, and having the opportunity to come back, I mean, you can see the smile on my face right now. It feels like I'm going home, and it's always I've always felt like I've always been a Bruin, and I'm just so happy and thankful for the opportunity to be a Bruin again. So can't thank Don enough for reaching out and making me a Bruin again, and thanks to him and Cam Neely and Jim Montgomery for bringing me back, and looking forward to being a Bruin again.
Have you talked to any of your teammates?
Yeah, talked to Pasta and Marshy. Those are the only two guys that I played with, that are still Bruins, that are still kicking around. And I've been teammates with Derek Forbert twice in LA and in Calgary. I got to meet Charlie McAvoy last year at Tuukka's wedding, so I've talked to him and he's pumped as well. And also the other free agents, I talked to JVR today and Kevin Shattenkirk, two guys that are also really excited to be Bruins. And yeah, we're all excited to be together wearing the black and gold.
Thank you.
We'll go to Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, Luch, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good, man. Welcome back. Just wonder if you can think back to when you were traded, what that felt like for you. And then, have you always had it sort of in the back of your mind that you could wind up back here in Boston?
Yeah, I mean, when I got traded, it was one of those things. It was I don't even know how to explain it, because I was excited that I got traded, because I got traded to LA. The Kings, they just came off of winning 2 Stanley Cups, so I was
That's right.
I was going to a team with pedigree, and who doesn't want to get traded to LA, so that's, I was excited about it, but also I was, you're sad to move on from a place that, where you started. And like I talked about, I was there as a 19-year-old. So, yeah, I know I was born and raised in Vancouver, but, I feel like I was really, raised and, became an adult in Boston, and really became a Bostonian. So, it was, like I said, so, there was mixed emotions as far as that goes, but yeah, it's, it was one of those things. And as time went on, I guess I missed being a Bruin more and more as years went on. And it's really funny. I always caught myself watching Bruins hockey games. I always caught myself, yeah, it's just one of those things. I caught myself cheering for the Red Sox, cheering for the Celtics, cheering for, the Patriots. It's just one of those things, because like I said, it was a place where I felt like I really grew up. And, like I said, it just happened that way. And I still follow all those teams, like I do. And yeah, like I said, it's just so happy to be back, and I feel like I'm coming home. And by no means is this just a reunion just for a farewell tour. I'm coming back for the right reasons. I think I'm coming back to help this team continue to progress and chase the championship, and I'm really confident in my abilities to